put on the Real Nester shirt.
Go get your Real Nester shirt, little
It's too late. I get it on the next episode.
Yeah, we'll get it on break. So,
I'm gonna do like
ladies
this.
and gentlemen,
I'm gonna do like this on episode.
y'all know what day it is. When y'all see us sitting here with this background, y'all know what day it is. It is Married at First Sight.
Yes, sir.
Season 13, episode 16.
Decision night.
Down and dirty.
Man, forget what they call it. I'm calling it decision night.
It is down and dirty.
It's going down
day.
in those DMs.
Yes.
Decision night.
Yes. So, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna do one more roundabout.
Episode 17.
Yes.
Yeah.
We're gonna do one more round before we really get into the show and find out what their real decisions
They
are.
starting off.
So we know they starting off with Miller and Gil. So let us start off. Yes or no, Miller and Gil? So we say yes.
I think they're gonna stay together right now.
Right. But
I don't think they're gonna make it in the long run.
Yeah, in the long run, it's gonna be no. Probably they might make it to the reunion because I think now they cut the reunion time down to like a month later. They used to do it like 3 months. They used to do 3 months, but now I think they do a month. So they might even make it to after the show, but they not gonna be in the long haul.
Yeah.
So then we get to pick who's next. Who you want to go to next, little baby?
Let's just go right to Bow and Johnny.
Woo, you guys.
I say no.
I want to believe in my heart that the answer is yes, but I believe no. They became my wild card.
I say no.
Y'all know from the beginning I've been Team Bow and Johnny, but Johnny just...
Nah, I don't believe it.
I don't believe it.
Nah, I don't believe it.
So, my heart want to say yes, but I think it's no.
Jose and Rachel.
Yes. No ifs, ands, and buts about it. Now, will they make it after decision day? That's a different study.
They made up enough?
Yeah. They ain't been having no problems the past couple of shows.
That's gonna be my wild card. I can't go either way on them.
No, I believe
I can't go either
Jose and Rachel is gonna be yes. But they not gonna make it at the decision.
That's gonna be a wild card. That could go either way for me.
Don't be trying to steal my word, wild card.
Who left?
Anyway,
well, we know
Michaela and Zach.
We know that's a no.
Michaela and Zach.
We know that's a definite no.
I don't know. They actually are the wild card.
And the other couple already done broke up.
Oh well, wait a minute. You cutting. So Brett and Ryan, we already know they broke up. They're
already
so
done. Yeah.
We know they absolutely no. But Michaela and Zach is actually a wild card. And the reason why is because they have had a very emotional relationship in front of us this year. They were the first to have sex. They spent the least time together. They constantly argued. So they are technically the wild card. And the reason why I'm saying that is because I think on their last counseling session, Zach said he was saying no all the time, but then he said he would tell Michaela yes on D-Day if she did something he wanted her to do.
Once Zach started crying, it's over with.
So they the wild cards for me.
Man.
I'm struggling with some answers as this coming down to the end, only because it's been such an emotional, crazy season. But if I have to choose, I'm gonna make some firm answers here. So I'm saying Mirla and Gil, yes. Rachel and Jose, yes. We already know Brett and Ryan is a no.
So that's your last say?
And I'm going to say Michaela and Zach is a no. But I think I'm going to regret it. And Bow and Johnny is...
no.
Oh, well, I don't know. Cause Johnny's emotional too. All right, I'm gonna go with a no. I'm gonna go with a no.
Let's get to it. Mirror and Gil, let's go.
Yeah. All right, ladies and gentlemen. So y'all know your girl is struggling. But anyway,
wait.
So we popped off.
Don't let her change her mind. Okay,
no, it's already recorded. Anyway.
They looking at you. They ain't looking at recording.
But we already recorded that part. That's why I did it in the beginning.
You got on?
Don't worry about what I got on.
What you got on?
Yeah. We on camera now. Come on.
Okay.
Anyway. Yeah, y'all see how much he paid attention. He just, yeah. Anyway, so ladies and gentlemen, we are popping off. So we jumped right into Mirla and Gil.
And we got the decision.
And y'all know how the experts do, right? They gotta drag it out. It's like an accordion. Instead of just playing playing the piano, beep, beep, beep. Then we playing the accordion. But anyway, so with Marilyn and Gil, they opened the conversation by, asking them, how was your wedding? And y'all know our negative Nancy Mirla. She said she hated the wedding. She said she hate her ring is ugly because they asked her where was her ring at. She said the wedding was terrible. I mean, Mirla she just mean, y'all.
Terrible.
Mean. And of course, but they were still smiling at each other, giving each other a lot of eye contact. Sometimes on these shows, the body language kind of gives it away. So then they brought up, Gil, how you feel about her being negative? Mirla, how you feel about him not making so much money? So, of course, they gave the negative answer. But at the end of the day, go ahead, baby.
They said, yeah.
Woo, yeah. So we both was right about that. We said they was going to say yes.
Mirla
they said
yes.
Mirla and Gil staying married. We're going to have to see on the follow-up, depending on how far it is. I think they only do a month. I think they good.
She going to get pregnant real quick.
Yeah, because actually, yeah, we might have been wrong about the aftermath because she actually said she planned on getting pregnant within a year and a half. Yeah. He said 2 or 3. She said no, a year and a half.
But wait a minute.
And wait, before he also said he confessed that he don't just love her. He's in love with her.
Wait a minute though.
This
could be one of them Real Housewives type stuff. She just want to get married and have the baby while she married,
and then break
up with him and just have her baby.
But I think
and
she
live that life with her kid.
That could be.
She could be one of them type women.
I don't know.
I had my child when I was married, and then get rid of him, and then live the fancy life with the kid.
I don't.
She could be like that.
No, she's too intelligent because she realized that Gil completes her.
Yeah.
That she could be her natural negative, nasty self.
But we still have to see.
But he's working hard at helping her to come up to his happy level. Yeah. So I think that she really, is enjoying that part about him. Yeah. So I think if a baby gets involved with them, they definitely staying together for good. I don't think she would take the baby and leave him because.
But is she too selfish on herself?
But she'll still constantly
to give love to the baby.
No.
Because she got to take away money from her lifestyle in order to take care of the baby. No, you don't
understand. The thing everybody missing is she already has a great financial system. She has savings. Yeah. She has money put away for retirement. She has all of that. Yeah. In addition to buying her $1,000. What's those name of those shoes? You know them $1,000 shoes. Red bottom. Yeah. She's not one of those people who go get her hair and her nails and stuff done and then take care of business. She actually has business well taken care of. He completes her. This was a good pick. The only reason why I didn't think they would make it honestly was because of how negative and nasty her attitude was. But Gil willing to do with it. He realized he could be a ride or die for that. Yeah. So, ladies and gentlemen, we're about to cut back out. But next up,
Johnny and Bob. Let's see what they decide. Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are back. And so we gave y'all a little titty, which is Johnny and Bob.
Always cutting my head off.
So y'all know how we do, right? Yeah. How they do, the experts and everybody, they always bring them out. They talk about a little good. They talk about a little bad. I felt like that, when they got out there, it looked like they, Johnny was a little close. Usually you could tell by that. But ladies and gentlemen, I think hubby was right. He said that Bow and Johnny was going to be the wild card, so I got to give him his props.
But no, I was wrong, because didn't I say Miller and Gil was going to say no?
No, we were talking about that. We were talking about Bow
we
and
both
Johnny.
said Miller Gill was gonna make it.
Yeah, we said Bow. We talking about Bow and Johnny.
Yeah, Bow and Johnny.
Instead of going through all the chopper, we just gonna break it down real nice and sweet. Go ahead, man. Go ahead. I was gonna let him do the drum roll, ladies and gentlemen. He always got something extra going on during our show. You know what I'm saying? This is why couples do date night outside the house. Anyway, he was right. They was gonna be the wild card. I was itching to say that I wanted to believe that they would say yes, but I ended up saying they would say no. He said they were the wild card, and he was right because it was a split decision, you guys. A split decision. So, spoiler alert. Sorry, that's what this is about today. If you're watching it, this is straight spoiler alert. We're not even going to drag it out a whole 2 hours like they do. We just going to cut in, give y'all the meat, and we are spitting out the bones tonight.
Straight raw.
Anyway.
Straight raw.
It was a split decision. Johnny said yes, which I'm glad he went first and said yes because...
Did you say spoiler alert?
Yes. I'm glad he went first. But I thought in him going first and saying yes, it would make Bow say yes. But, ladies and gentlemen...
She had enough.
Our girl had her big girl panties on tonight, and she said, no.
He's not going to change.
Yeah, she feels like, you know, she walked out and she said, if he didn't try in the last 3 weeks his hardest, then she can't trust, you know, from everything he showed her throughout the marriage, she can't trust nothing he says. So how if he didn't want to work on it in the last 3 weeks and complained about her being, you know, putting her down and stuff?
How of a sudden he will now want to work on it?
Right. So she said no, you know.
Habitual.
And then, yeah. And to be honest with you, you guys, he even said at the table, sit there just now, and said that he never got upset with her.
He habitual.
He always, you know, and she said, well, you know, it's clear that we was in 2 different marriages, which I agree with her. I was really hoping they would make it, but I think she made the best choice for herself. And I think it was a healthy choice because some of the things that Johnny said about her was really disrespectful and mean. So, anyway, ladies and gentlemen, 2 couples down, 3 to go. 1 for sure we know is a no, but we're going to go through it anyway. So, we'll see you on the next part. And guess what? That's Brett and Ryan.
That's right, you guys. You call her playing some game.
So, ladies and gentlemen.
To continue.
We are back, and we have went halfway through this show here. So, we're going to start with...
Did we finish up with Bow and Johnny, right?
Yes. Now we're at...
Rachel?
No.
Bert and Ernie?
Yes. That's what he keeps calling it. Brett and Ryan. He calls Bert and Ernie.
Yeah, Brett and Ryan. There you go.
Ladies and gentlemen, yeah, we knew they was the absolute no going into this. Basically, Dr. Pepper just wanted to get on Ryan about that app thing, which he still couldn't totally confess to. He was weaseling around it.
And they didn't disappoint on the outcome, which was no. Well,
and here's the crazy part. You know, Pastor Cal said to him, you know, you got yourself caught up because she is great wife material. She's a ride or die, blah, blah, blah. And, you know, she said, well, maybe they could be good friends. So who knows, ladies and gentlemen, maybe once the camera goes off, maybe he can woo her and they get back together. Because that has happened before where once the camera was off, you know, it takes some of the tension out the relationship.
Yeah.
So, ladies and gentlemen, we don't even have to cut to the next couple. We could jump right on in. We was shocked
Michaela?
that they did Michaela and Zach first because we knew that they was going to be bringing some type of drama.
But we weren't shocked at the results of prime time. Called it. Spoiler alert.
Well, I said they were the wild card. They was the wild card going into decision day for me because they were so emotional up and down and around the corner. And you know usually how they go through, you know, what was your highs, what was your lows. And these two have a funny way of only focusing on the positive things that happened in their relationship. They said, oh, we had some downs, but we laughed and we made up and we got back together. So needless to say, you know,
I called it.
We had
I'm
another
undefeated so far.
split decision, ladies and gentlemen.
I called it. Oh yeah. Oh, you mean with their decision?
Yeah.
Let me tell it.
No, you walked out when you had your turn.
No.
Anyway.
Let me tell it.
Go ahead. See, that's because you being bad.
Michaela said yes. Ooh, lovely dovey. And after, what's it?
Zach.
Yeah, I can't. After Zach said a long, heartful speech and that she was like his mother,
I think he tricked her.
he said no.
I think he tricked her because he gave the heartfelt speech and then they asked her decision and she said yes because I'm sure if Michaela had a hint that Zach was going to say no, she would have said no also. Because that's who she is.
But Zach said no.
Oh, excuse me.
So I called it. Michaela as Zach, a big fat no.
Yeah.
I called.
Well, you got
Bow and Johnny.
Sorry to cut you off. But Zach, we thought Michaela was the crazy one.
Yeah.
Michaela is physically out there, but Zach is mentally in there.
Mm-hmm.
Like, so the experts did match them good together. What Michaela has to do, though, because, okay, the reason why I'm saying this is because Zach's saying he has to say no because he wants to divorce the past, but he expects for them to stay together. And Pastor, I was supposed to say Pastor, but Pastor Cal was trying to explain to him is you have to say yes. If you're saying yes, but we have to divorce the past, that's one thing. But when you're saying no, it's like a more permanent answer and you're confusing Michaela. And he's still saying, well, so what, I need to just say no then? And they like, hey, we can't tell you your decision. But needless to say, Michaela needs to not pick up the phone for him. She needs to change her number because he likes her kind of crazy.
Yeah.
That's not the problem. And their sex must be amazing because I think that's what keep drawing them back into each other. But he can't tell her no, she's not good enough to be wife material, but she good enough to sleep with. Because that's basically what he might as well said.
So we got 4 couples down, and we got one yes.
We only got 1 yes.
And 3 no's so far.
Well, 1 yes.
2 couples say no.
Well, no, it was 2
we're not counting.
It was 2 50-50s.
No.
It was 2 50-50s.
It was no.
It was 2 50-50s.
If both didn't say yes, it was a no.
But it was still 2 50-50s.
So, now, coming up is my wild card. Jose and Rachel was my wild card.
I said they said
that
yes.
I couldn't call. So, we're going to see how this goes. But we only got Marilyn and Gil standing so far. And
Jose and Rachel must
be tricky.
Yeah, they must gonna bring some drama because they usually hold the drama to last.
This gonna be 50-50, but I'm kind of hitting more toward no than yes.
No, I think
but it's still a wild card. I wouldn't put no money on it. But if I had to put money on it, I'm kind of edging toward no.
I'd say yes. This is a yes.
No, because she might be seeing his underlying attitude.
It don't matter.
She might not want to do it. Okay.
She gonna say yes.
Okay, y'all. Let's see what's happening.
Oh, okay.
All right, you guys. We're about to wrap it up with the last couple of the night. Jose and Rachel, baby. Last couple, baby. It was a toss-up. This was the one that was on the edge, but we got the final decision.
It was on your edge. I told you what the answer was.
Jose and Rachel came to the plate. Rachel had on her little dress. Looked like she was going out on the town. Jose came with his purple striped granddaddy tie and suit.
Oh, that's not nice.
But the final decision is in. Jose said yes. And then Rachel said, okay, I give it another give it a shot. So she said yes to Jose and Rachel. Yeah. Jose and Rachel.
I was right.
Jose and Rachel. They did it.
Guys, this has been a long, drawn-out, emotional
since February, right? This show started in February?
No.
Oh, that's right. That's when they filmed in February.
Oh,
yeah, but
I think it was, September?
Yeah.
It was like...
But this is November.
Yeah.
August. It might be August.
It might be the end of August.
Yeah, because
and we still got one more show because they do a reunion.
Well, think about
show.
it. This is show 17, so that's 17 weeks. Episode 17, so this 17 weeks. 4, 8, 12, 16. That's 4 months.
Yeah, they really dragged this out again this season. I mean, I do like that they had 5 couples, but I think they can miss of a lot of the stuff they do in between, like having other people, come in to interview whether they're gonna stay together, break up, and all that. They can eliminate that stuff and just keep the show. They dragging it out too long, and 2 hours is getting hard in the middle of the week. Okay, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, they got the right amount of couples, but it don't need to be 2 hours.
Yeah, like an hour and a half is good.
Yeah, it don't need to be 2 hours every week. It don't need to be 2 hours long.
Or they could do it every other. 1 week an hour, 1 week 2 hours. Give you some breaking up.
Like every other week.
Yeah.
1 week is an hour, another week is 2 hours, another week is an hour.
Ladies and gentlemen, comment down below. Did y'all see what he just did? Yeah. I just said that.
Hey, I had to reinforce what you said. See, your thing is all too tight, so you can't.
It ain't all too tight. You messing with me.
Well,
so he wanted to just bust. I was trying to see what was happening at the end. I do know. I'm not sure if it's next week or not, but I do know they run the reunion show not long after this. But this has been a long, emotional, intense season. And
not
ladies and gentlemen,
Paige and Chris.
Ladies and gentlemen, if y'all are out there and y'all gonna sign up for this show, go see your psychiatrist first.
Yeah.
Go see a psychiatrist first. Make sure your mental is right, because while a lot of these people were very beautiful on the outside, and the inside they showed that they were really messed up, and why they're actually not married at first sight.
Yep. So this wraps it up for this season. What was it? Season.
What season is? It is season 13.
Season 13.
Episode 17.
Yep.
So we got 2 yeses, 3 nos, 5 couples. That's how it went down in them DMs, ladies and gentlemen.
We're going to see how it go, you guys. I know Crystal will be back for the next season. I don't know whether I'm going to be back.
Yeah, he said this too long
I don't
for him.
know whether I'm
he
going
don't
to be
like
back.
this girly stuff. I love this show.
But spoiler alert.
Ain't no spoiler alerts.
When you see us on the next season, we'll be in a new setting. Ooh, yeah.
But for now, edit that out. Edit that out.
But for now, we out of here.
He just need a nap. He had a rough day today. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we see y'all Friday next week.
No, wait a minute. How long? 4 months. We don't do a record for the reunion.
No, why not? I might go live for the reunion.
I mean, when is the next season coming out? Like January?
They'll tell you later. I might go live for the reunion, ladies and gentlemen. No, I said I. I ain't say we.
You
I
go
said
live
me.
on YouTube or Instagram?
I don't know. But look for that out there. I see y'all. Thank y'all for spending all this time with us. 17 weeks. We rock hard, strong, and for the full 2 hours. Y'all, that alone deserves some thumbs up, some comments down below, and sharing us out. And keep looking at all our reviews. We're going to figure out some new shows to keep coming at y'all. See you on the next video.